Hi, I'm Lisa Copeland, the dating coach who makes finding love after 50 fun and easy. And I want to welcome you to day 6 of our 7-day challenge, Never Be Alone Again. Today, we're going to talk about scamming and how to stay safe from it. So let's talk about these scammers. They're from a little country in Ghana. It's a poor country, and the only way people have to make an income is to scam many people in the Western world. What makes them want to scam you? Well, there's something in your profile that makes you appear a little bit needy or desperate. If you talk about being alone, or you talk about you haven't dated in a long time, or you talk about it's hard to find men on here, they think they can capture you. Why? Because they post pictures, usually of European models that are extremely handsome, holding products. This is a really good signal for this is not a real guy. Most men don't hold sunglasses, hats, or beer cans and wine bottles in their hands for pictures that they post online. They may hold a glass of wine, but they're not holding a wine bottle with a label on the front of it. Okay, so these guys know that they're handsome looking, or at least that their picture is handsome looking, and we love to get involved with very handsome people. Why? It makes us feel special. So when they choose us, we feel, oh my God, this gorgeous guy chose me. This is so cool. And what happens is he gets you from the email on the dating site to the email on one of the regular sites like Yahoo or Gmail or Hotmail or whatever, and then gets you to the phone because oftentimes their written English is not the best. And they want to get you to the phone where they also know that us, especially as Americans, are intrigued by that English accent. Now, the biggest way to tell he's a scammer is he won't meet you. So you may ask him over and over again, when can we meet? And he'll say, a business meeting came up, I can't meet you. There's always an excuse. You want to meet someone after no more than 2 phone calls. So what this guy does is he will send you poetry that's beautiful. On the phone, he will tell you amazing things. And the way he hooks you is he really listens to what you say. He's going to ask you about your life, and he's going to find your pain point. Maybe you lost someone recently. Maybe you put an animal to sleep. Maybe you've had some real tragedy in your life, and he's going to relate to it and say it happened to him because that makes you feel understood. He'll call you tons of time a day, often at weird hours of the day because they are from Ghana, and Ghana is like 6 to 7 hours ahead of at least the Eastern time zone of the United States, and even more for people in California. So he will call you all the time, and he's really going to get you emotionally connected to him. That is his goal. You're going to feel understood by someone for the first time. Then the play starts to happen, and he starts to tell you about a business that is having a deal come up, for example, and that the deal's going to close and he only needs 10,000 more and his whole family's invested and the bank's going to invest. And you can hear me say all this now and you think, who falls for that? But when you're emotionally connected to a man, it's very easy to fall for. If a man ever asks you for money, this is another sign he is truly a scammer. Okay, so the main things here: too good to be true. He will not meet you. He will get you on the phone for hour after hour to talk with you and get your find your Achilles tendon, and then he's going to ask you for money. So if you're not meeting a guy right away, you know you have a potential scammer. Report him to the dating site and move on. And make sure your profile shows you as someone who's fun and enjoyable and has a great life. And this way, they're going to stay away from you. All right, tomorrow on day 7, we're going to talk about, should I lie about my age? I'll see you then. Bye-bye.